And Kim's going like this. It was the day that you showed us your liner, lip color, lip gloss. And there's only a few hundred left.
Do you remember that?
I do. I do. Still have them, still love them. But guys, I remember reading an article from about a very famous actor at the time. She was in probably the hottest sitcom, and she was known for being so beautiful. And they said to her, what is your #1 beauty trick or tip or like what? And she said, I'll go out with no makeup on, but I will never go out without my brows done. She said, I don't care. I'll go out, let the paparazzi take my picture and say, oh, look at her, no makeup. She said, I never leave my house without the brow. How many brow products can you find? And this, again, is called Take a Bow. No, Take a Brow. Get it? I love Kim's names. That is clean beauty, and this is a duo. So these are, actually has a 4.1 star rating. It's not on auto delivery. We want you to stock up. What we love about Take a Brow is it doesn't move until you take it off, but it doesn't look like it's harsh. And that precision tip that you see literally draws in hairs that we don't have. Kim, I'd love to talk about the shades because you give us a lot of options, and I think that's what I'm loving about the Chameleon, because I don't know, I feel like our skin tone and obviously our hair changes as we get older, and so I love that you give us options. So can you talk us through the shades and then who should use what, my love?
Soft Taupe is our newest shade, and that is for anyone who has that lighter brow, silver, blonde, natural blonde color hair. Taupe is our most universal, so I'm actually going to put taupe on tonight. Believe it or not, I'm not a natural blonde, so
no.
That's hard to believe. Light brown is between that taupe and that soft brown. It's like my light brunettes, even my Auburn girls go there. Soft brown is what I normally wear, but tonight I'm going to do taupe.
Okay.
And then dark brown is the darkest that we offer. This formula is a fiber formula, but what makes this so special is that triangle tip. I don't know if you can see that. It is just an amazing triangle tip that gives you hair-like strokes, and then you can fill it in. And I'm going to do it right now on my brow. I'm doing the taupe. You're just going to put it on. Do you see how those hair-like strokes are being drawn on?
Yes.
I will do it both sides so you can see. And then you're going to fill it in. And it's so easy and perfect. It's done.
Yeah.
The triangle makes the shape for you.
And I love the fact that you can play with your brows if you want them a little thicker someday. If you want to draw in the little hairs on top like I just did. If you want it a little softer, you can do that too. I do have an update though, because the show has been rocking. We've had so much fun, and we've been buying so much beautiful clothing and makeup, because that's what Kim Gravel Tonight is all about on Wednesday nights. I also love the little brush on the end. My brows are not the same at all, so I love that we can even them out. But if you wanted the brand new soft taupe, last call. So there's only a few dozen.
What?
Yeah, if that sells out, then go to taupe. And if you're a little more fair, then you just don't have to press as hard.
I've got taupe on.
I love you. I think taupe is great for everybody, honestly.
It is. I wanted to show it tonight because everyone asked me what color brow. Taupe is universal. So taupe has that, it has that natural like brown hair color, you know, and even if you're a silver fox, like my mom has no brows. I know we got some girls demoing here. I hope we show Sheila, because her brows, but see, look how Suzanne, you wearing soft brown or light brown?
Are you in the soft brown? Soft brown. Yeah.
She's in soft brown. Do you see? But it is soft. It's not heavy. It's not dark.
No. But it really makes, like that actor said, all the difference in the world. If you don't have a brow on, you might as well not walk outside the house. I mean, it's all you need. Like if you're, and
it just
also
fills it in. It fills it in.
And I love that this is all day wear, Kim. And when was the last time you saw a brow product that was clean beauty? Now, a lot of you are stocking up because there's no auto delivery in the show. We've had 400 ordered. We're busy. This is the soft brown we see here, but as we get in close, you can see that precision tip. That is so beautiful. You don't have to ever like sharpen that. That's gonna draw hairs, not like a thick, ungainly line. So the only thing you need to do is find your shade. Let's do the shade chart again. Soft taupe is, oh, it's sold out. So Kim, we're not gonna look at soft taupe because that's sold out. Let's start at taupe and tell us like where we should land depending on like our brow and our hair color.
Well, the taupe is universal, so any hair color would work with the taupe. However, all of my silver foxes and my fair-haired girls go with taupe. Light brown is what Suzanne had on. That is that in between, like really almost like a even like a strawberry blonde auburn, and even like a light brunette. Soft brown is normally what I wear every day because that is my natural hair color, believe it or not. So I wear soft brown. That's for brunettes, and then the dark brown. Jane, you get two.
Two.
I want to tell you, this is packed with
$34.
vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, shea butter. I'm going to do it again. Marilla oil.
She said it.
And avocado oil.
Wow. And look at Jody. Now, Jody,
No.
you always say your natural look, you don't have brows, right? Or, no.
I never did.
Never did. Now you do. And what shade do you have on? Are you in taupe? Look how beautiful that is. Look at that frame. Look at her. Look at her blue eyes pop. Also, go back to the eyeliner because we're all in the eyeliner. We're all in the Bombay. You're in the green. I love you in the green liner. So I mean,
the green.
shop backwards.
I love the green liner.
Wow. But that is a difference. And Kim, talk about the staying power, about how it lasts all day.
It lasts all day because it is a fiber formula. So when you draw on, for lack of a better word, your brows, you are putting on fiber formula that attaches to the skin, not just the hair, but the skin that mimics real hair. So if you're like Kim, I've plucked, tweezed, you know, threaded my brows till they're not even there. Trust me, this will give you the look of real hair. All you do is you put it on and then you comb it up. See, I've got the taupe on. I went a little softer. Sheila's going to make a believer out of you.
Yep.
Because when you see her before and after, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. Now, Sheila, are you in the dark brown?
Yes. She said, yes, ma'am. She's in the dark brown. These are $17 each. Kim, we're not alone. 4.1 star rating, which is amazing. All right.
Look at this.
I'm just going to run at the after we do Sheila's before and after and throw the next top on because I'm obsessed with it, and it's what I'm calling my, if you see somebody streaking past Sheila, it's me. The bell goodbye. But Kim, take us out, honey. I'm gonna change into the next top.
Yeah, I just, as Jane is changing, there is Sheila's before and after. She hardly has any hair. If she does, it's very fine. And with Take a Brow, you have it. All you have to do is pick